Hello and welcome. Another fun video, and yes, if you're seeing what we do around here, we're excited. Yes, it's more Orbeetle VMAX, and yes, we are very excited. Let's get into it. Haha, puff puff, jiggly jiggly. Thanks for watching. Orbeetle VMAX, I love the new art on there. It's amazing, it's beautiful. You know what it does? Eerie Beam, the G-Max Wave. Yeah, we know what the deck's all about. It's all about trying to stay bulky, trying to survive one-hit KOs, and then healing as much as you can. Keep surviving. Mostly it's on the defense, but it does have that offense when your opponent plays a lot. Yeah, and you want to keep on trying to Eerie Beam as much as you can, so it involves a lot of switching. As you can see, we have a lot of switch cards here, and also a lot of stuff that kind of heals a little bit here. But Orbeetle VMAX is very cool. We have Snorlax, Gormandizer. He's awesome. We have a Miltank there in case we need. Just for some annoyance, Cry of Destruction. So the deck is trying to annoy people, and this right here, Rowlet, is really nice because of the Bird Keepers. Doing that little bit of 60 sniping, always a good thing. Greninja there to help draw. Turffield Stadium again to help search. So there's a lot of search, a lot of draw in this deck. Again, you want to keep switching. Use as many Eerie Beams as you can, and then hit if you want. And what's great again is Rowlet for hitting, or just stall with Miltank. While you're doing a bunch of shenanigans, stall with Yveltal, or stall and draw a lot with Gormandizer and Snorlax, which has been a staple for this deck for quite some time. And then, of course, the same draw. I still like the aromatic energy to keep you from special conditions, which is nice. The draw support this time we have some Roxanne for some more annoyance. Gardenia's Vigor, just in case we want some energy acceleration, it could be come in handy. So when we want to play that offense, it's nice to have. And of course, Cheryl, our number one. She is amazing, just doing that healing. Love it. So it's all there. Love the art on these. Orbeetle VMAX has been a favorite of mine since it first came out. The day it rotates will be a sad one indeed. But let's see and have some fun. Show off this great deck where it's like you don't one-shot them. It's going to be hard because there's healing. There's less. It's a little bit more of a weird mix in an offense since we don't use the Shamans in this one, and we're not using the like Selby and all these other things there. So, but I just like the idea of having those Rowlets, and so they have to do that elevated damage. So it's a little bit more of an offensive, but still that defensive with all the healing that we know and love with this deck. All right, we're going against Arceus. Not gonna lie, it's not the best. Just get rid of her. Not the best right now, so probably. Okay, we got stuff there, but probably best to go Snorlax just to have. Do that, and just to get us some draw here. And Gormandize got a nice big hand. We can attack with Rowlet, which I always love to do. By the way. I love the deck so much. This is a real fun one. I love the additions of the Rowlets more than ever. It's pretty fun. So let's just enjoy what we got here. And, okay, Arceus. Arceus is doing something. I didn't see them do the attachment. So that's why I was like, Miltank would be good right now, but we're going to do that. And do a nice little 60 damage. Of course, Capture Energy also would have been nice. Do I need it right now, or should I just attack with the Rowlet? Or maybe just get myself another. Because I was thinking get the evolution, but. I just don't want it to go down. We're not going to be able to have it go down. We don't need Miltank right now. Do the snipe for 60 right there, which is fine. Badla-bean, badla-bean, zoid badnal. To me, of course, I can pull them out now. Which, again, is fine, because I can always just. They won't be able to one-shot it. So I'll just. Cheryl. Yeah, so they're going to do that. Oh. Maybe they know that we, this deck plays the awesomeness that is Cheryl. So it could very well be. Doink, 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 doink. You insolent girl. No, Orbeetle. Seems like I didn't play the training court yet. I didn't see the point to get the energy back. Now I can bump that off and Orbeetle can do his thing. Might as well get the energy back. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. And let's get ourselves another Orbeetle. Eerie Beam. Yay! I love Eerie Beam. Everyone, most people probably are like, why are you so excited about this card? It's like, I know, it's something about that Eerie Beam. Just something about the way the deck has... The deck has been pretty much consistent since birth. And there really isn't much to change to it. It's pretty much a straightforward deck, but there's always something nice and new with each set. For the most part, that comes out that kind of you can add and tech and change stuff around, but the idea of the deck is still always the same, and I think that's what I love so much about it. There really isn't much. I mean, you can go with the offense or the defense or a nice mix of both, and the deck, you know how the deck works, how the deck is supposed to play, and with each new difference as it progresses, evolves, set after set, it still is like, it keeps its identity and it knows what it does. And I think that's why I'm so fascinated with the Orbeetle deck. Because it's like, no matter how much you change it, it's got to be the same way. It's got to be the same deck, you know. You can change other things up, but it's like, no, this is going to be what it is. No matter how much you change it, it'll be what it was born as, I guess, is what I'm trying to say when I was talking about since the birth of this deck. It can get a new haircut, you name it, but it's still this awesome Orbeetle VMAX deck, and oh yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah. So let's do that. We might have to worry about the Pikachu, but then as things go along, I don't think we need to, because, what is it? If it evolves... If it evolves and it doesn't... It only works on basics, right? So, they don't evolve it. Then we can't really do anything with it, but it's fine. Eerie Beam yet again. Put that on there. We'll do that. Now they both have one each, so I can always decide who I want to attack with if I do. And 3 Cheryls in hand, so this is pretty interesting. We are so close to just knocking out that guy. But let's just spread a lot of damage here. I'm actually pretty happy with how they're not really doing anything here. Okay, so they do evolve it. I guess they're afraid of something, but now it's like it doesn't get hurt by Rowlet, but I just want to choose Rowlet to attack with it. Poor Rowlet, you've been amazing. You know how much damage these Rowlets have been doing? Holy crap. I mean, I'm loving this so much right here. Look at how much damage is just being spread around, and their stuff is in the one-hit KO possibilities, and I love it. Look at that. 200, so we knock out that SOB. Look at that. 3 Cheryls, 2 Gardenias. Oh, what a hand. Hey, if worse comes to worse, they attack this, we heal, move right into the next one, provided we get an energy. I hope we can. Hopefully Gardenia might have to help us with that. Worst comes to worst, we have Miltank. No. Why? Now I can't get my energy. You. But this is a very great match. I'm surprised how much Rowlet helped out. And it just makes everything in one hit. Oh, yeah, there we go. One-shot territory now. Easily. Eerie Beam. I think we'll do that. Eerie Beam. And then... yeah, we'll do that. Which is fine. Do that. Don't need to worry about it. And that, I mean, the good thing here is, like, I'm not carrying, because they can boss the Orbeetle on the bench all I want. I need that other energy to just attack with. I could have done that, but I wouldn't be able to draw into an energy. I'm like, they do that, they take 3 prizes, it doesn't matter, because I'll just get them next turn. No matter what they put out, I will knock out. I have boss, for one thing, but it's just the idea that we've done enough to where we can just knock them out with our G-Max Wave. And that's what is awesome, Chair, about the deck. Fantastic. Okay, I was like, I don't know why they keep on with So well played, indeed. Yeah, it's done for. Eerie Beam. And, yeah, I think I do enough, right? I do 100. Boom, yeah. Alright, that was great. On to the next one. More fun. Hey there, Juniper. Aw, I lost a coin flip. I thought I just got done saying, hey there, Juniper. Trying to be a chum, a friend, a pal, a muchacho? Ah, well, let's see how well we do. Hopefully this one's just as awesome as the last one. They're taking a long time. Hey, we're both playing the one set sleeves and the other set sleeves. I think it's lame, because I feel like it sells because, you know, everyone likes to go for the waifu type of full arts and the artwork and stuff, so I'm like, really, they're keeping, what's-his-face? Boss's Orders, full art of, what is it, Cyrus? For what we're going to do next. Uh-oh, that darn thing with -20 is going to be annoying. But they're going to have that, so I'm like, I don't know, they could have gone with some of those other cards and given us, but oh well. And that's such an ugly full art. He looks so, yeesh. Just good and seeing Christmas commercials right now on YouTube. Watch a bunch of old ones there, and I'm being distracted by that. And they had the Odd Couple. They looked. This had to have been like, I don't know what, from the 80s or something, because they were pretty old. But that was funny. Great show. Felix and Oscar, good stuff. Stuff nowadays sucks in terms of film and TV, honestly. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a cool Santa one there. Santa eating pizza rolls? No, it's cookies. I want the pizza rolls. Alright, back to the game. Woohoo. Interesting fighters. So it's the Zacian and a Gardevoir as their fighters, their attackers. That's very fascinating. It is. Yes. Very fascinating. So that kind of stinks. I was kind of hoping for something else out of that, but... Wow. So we don't even do any damage, but we'll switch it back. It's kind of hoping for a draw there. We have a lot of Orbeetle V out, though, but we need the evolution. We have no draw support right now, and that's not the stadium we need for this. Luckily enough, oh my gosh, four! Wow, the Santa Claus on VHS on sale now? Son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at all these Orbeetle. And I have all 4 of them. I have all 4 of them ready to go. It's insanity. Well, so far, this is very aggravating. They just got a freebie. Oh, Home Alone 2. Great movie. Alright. Stop with the distractions. I'm supposed to be aggravated, but it keeps me from being aggravated. Because this is like really sucking. Oh no. No, not Rowlet. Not Rowlet. I am going to discard energy after energy after energy, and still... Oh, now I get that for Rowlet. Okay, Dang. It's nice to have all 4 Orbeetles out, though. I mean, that's... Oh, sheesh, I can't even do that. But it is what it is. It sucks. Might as well start doing something. I'm not getting anything I want out of this. Gotta get all the classic Campbell's soup one with the snowman. Alright, alright. How dare I have a big hand that does nothing for me? Oh, good grief. At least I can get one Orbeetle VMAX. Oi! Wow, the animation is really good for this Santa Claus. It's a shame having that real-life kid on there just makes it look so cheesy and bad. Like, that looks bad, but the animation is amazing. Oh, yeah. Jingle bells, jingle her bells all the way. Alright. Well, we got to do something at least. Do another one of those. At least we could have had 4 Orbeetle VMAXs out, but no. Might as well. I don't think they can do enough, so we're good. Balloon, okay. I mean, jeez. That was aggravating. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. How good, oh. Crazy. I didn't see the point of that. Like, that made no sense. Like, that made no sense at all. Because now it's going to be very hard for them to get enough to one-shot an Orbeetle. I didn't understand that one. And those wonderful Cheryls and stuff got all sent to the bottom. But we still pulled out here. I think we have this. We're going to can't have more than 4 cards in your hand, people. Come on. Boosh. Eerie Beam. Do that to you. Get that back. Get that back. In case I screw up, so I better... Yeah, there we go. That was enough. Look at that. A little bit of spread damage right there. Ooh, the Holiday McNuggets out there. They should do that with the Christmassy sauces. But anyway, an A. Distracted by Christmas commercials of Christmas Pass. An A. I love this deck. It's really fun. You saw how good Rowlet was in this. You can see how it works. The deck works as it always does. It's unique and fun. For me, always. Big A on that. The damage output. G-Max Wave can punish those people for putting a lot of stuff out there. And then again, the Eerie Beams help spread the damage. The Rowlet spread the damage. So yeah, you have some good 2-shot potential a lot of times, but you can get to that 1-shot potential. It's not that hard to do. Defense, the deck is pretty much all about that. You have the 4 Cheryls in this. And yeah, so if they don't do something, you do that. You don't care about it. You kind of just switch back for it. Hide into someone who's a 1-shot, then they have to waste their supporters by bossing you if they want to start going for a big guy, because you just be like, boom, 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 Eerie Beam, completely heal, hide into the back while you have Gormandizer or Rowlet or someone, or Miltank even, just to sit there and take the hits, and they're like, I want to do other stuff, but I have the boss. And it's like, yeah, you boss, but can you 1-shot? If you can't, then I'm going to Cheryl again. Sure, Pal Pad probably is as good, so you can get 4 Cheryls, can become maybe 6 Cheryls. And sometimes there are decks I played where you can have 8. It seems like overkill, but it gets annoying. So yeah, weakness obviously against a fire type. Someone who can shut up the ability gets a little bit of annoying. People who can bypass stuff a 1-shot. People who can take away a little bit of your damage. Get rid of your tool, shut that off so it's less of the switching or stuff like that for the most part. But if they can't 1-shot Orbeetle VMAX, it gets hard with these decks, and I love it. Offense, defense on this one. Very fun deck. So yeah, overall reliable. It's reliable. It's another version of Orbeetle VMAX. I think it's extremely reliable. So yeah, an A, big A. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been
Professor TCG.